So, Jerry, I think that overall working with your team, Akvelon, has been a suitably positive experience. So your developers have been able to onboard more quickly than some other outfits that we've worked with, and overall have contributed well to my team's goals. For the most part, both developers as well as the PM that you've given us have been excellent. So that's my experience. So this question was tough because every iteration we see benefits from having good developers partner with us. I can't necessarily pin down a specific individual example, but conversations with my peers as well as the people who work for me say that the developers that we have from Akvelon contribute in every way. I think that from what I recall about Akvelon, you've always had a knowledgeable bench of talent. Of what I see right now, the flexibility of the individuals in your offshore locations that we have work really, really well for our global team. Finally, we've been always able to reach out when we have questions, concerns, not anything about talent, but essentially lifespan and how quickly we can get somebody onboarded. I think that from a distinctive factor, the business operations team, the part that you play, has been really, really helpful because of your responsiveness. I would definitely recommend Akvelon to my peers. We actually utilized Akvelon a few projects ago, and I do recall them. That's why we reached out this time. Again, from a development standpoint, all staffed with well-trained individuals, business operations really responsive. From an ROI perspective, a developer at Akvelon is probably 1 to 2 times better from other places that we've worked with. But recommendation, they're usually near the top, if not the top of my list. I think that as a staff augmentation effort, because it's in 18.6, Akvelon has gone above by allowing us to increase the breadth of focus of our engineering efforts to create a more holistic solution and not just prioritize for MVP. And especially when we're taking on the burden of ramping people up, having them work for about 14 months and then ramping them down, that's huge. It's cost benefit to us.